What's happening, Internet? My name is CoD Faces, and you are here with the unboxing of the Hardened Edition of Call of Duty Ghosts. This has literally been picked up probably about half an hour ago. It's about midnight at the moment, so I think we'll get this running quite a way. Now, I didn't pre-order this copy. I just sort of picked it up on the go. I didn't even intend to buy it. I was going to get the standard edition, but I thought I'd go out a bit of my way. I've already had a look in the box, so I've got something here that I'll hide for a second. I'll show you in a minute. But right, straight away, we got this from Game. Game were doing the official launch of the games. And this is the box itself. I'll put it to one side for a second. I'll show you the goodies that you get inside. Charlie is on the camera, so if you hear any cool noises, that's him. You get a poster of the game, which is good, because my Modern Warfare 3 one has died. I think it's double-sided, actually. So on one side, you've got the skull, the ghost mask.
Rather counterproductive.
Yep. And on the other, you've got this one here. I think it's just the main character of the game. Now, I actually haven't watched any of the trailers or information of this game yet. I've decided to play it blind. For the last 3-4 years, I've got the copy of the game. It's near enough on release day. And this is the first midnight release that I've ever been to, so it's fun. But that's the poster on one side. Now, what else do you get inside the box? Oh yeah, you get a nice can of Monster so you can drink and keep yourself awake on the midnight release. Obviously, some people are going to be staying up all night. I have college in the morning, so that's definitely not going to be happening. And what else do we get? We get a couple of little things. Now, this is a nice little sticker. You get some more stickers here, obviously to like pimp out your Xbox or PS3, depending on which one you get. Not saying which is which or which is better, but you know. What else do we get in here? There we go. So you get a nice little bag as well. Not that you're ever going to need that bag again in your life. And this is what I can only assume as being something you stick on clothing or sew to clothing, which is pretty nice. It's a little skull, ghost mask, and camo and everything. You also get in here a little rubber, what do you call these? Bracelets, I guess? Wristband sort of thing. It's got the Call of Duty stuff on there, coasts and everything. And you get a nice Call of Duty lanyard as well, which most of people will never use in their lives, but it's a nice little thing. So not too bad, a little bit of swag in there. So, pop this to one side, and we'll get into the box itself. Now, there's not an awful lot in the box. Now, with the Hardened Edition of the game, you do get a nice little bracelet inside the box as well. I think it's just got the Call of Duty Ghost emblem on there as well. It's adjustable as well. Nice little screw, which I had difficulty getting on in the car home. But in the box, you also get the Season Pass. Now, this costs £79.99 from Game retail stores. And with that, obviously, the Season Pass itself costs about £35. So, £35 plus all this stuff that you get with it as well. And, of course, you get the game itself, which is usually about £50. So, you're doing alright with that, to be honest. Not really spending or saving anything, but you get a lot more out of it in the long run. So, you pull this off. Nice little film cover on there. Slip that there for a second. And there we go. The game itself comes in 2 discs, so if you are installing the game or if you are getting the game, remember, especially if you're on the Xbox 4GB version, you're going to need 3GB to install the campaign mode. If you don't have that, best thing to do is either buy yourself a hard drive or get yourself an external hard drive. Even a 50GB one will do. Format it, 32GB I believe it is, that you can format it to a FAT32 format. This is all the techie stuff. Do that, it's very simple. You can find guides online, plug it into your Xbox and job done. Install it to that hard drive. So that's the game there, we'll get into that in a second. And got a little compartment here, which on this side is where the bracelet was, but I wanted to get that on very quickly. You pull that up, and that's literally it. There's nothing else inside there at all. I thought there'd be more stuff in there, maybe a manual or something, but I'm assuming that's in the game box itself, which I haven't actually looked in yet. That noise. Right, slip that back in and just pop it to one side for a second. Now, the game case itself, obviously it's a nice little metal tin. I'm probably just going to pop it on the side and probably pop this up on display somewhere. But in the case itself, now, I have to be careful quickly because I need to get my redemption codes out of the way so that you guys don't try and steal them before I put them on. So, just pop those aside. These are just manuals and stuff. There's a couple of pre-order bits. There's a pre-order code for Destiny there for the beta access as well. So if you want to get Destiny, if you pre-order it with Game, I think it's £5 to pre-order it, then you do get access to the beta as well. So best to do that. It's only a £5, and it's not going to be out till March or so next year. So not bad. But inside here as well, obviously, you've got the 2 games, and that's literally it. Disc 1 is the play disc. Disc 2 is the install disc for the campaign mode. From what I know and from what I've researched, multiplayer doesn't need anything. You can just pop the play disc in and job done. Nothing else to do with that. Just go straight on and kill some people, which is what I'm going to do in a minute. Now, that's basically it, wrapped up. Nice little bit of swag in there, a couple of cool little display items, a nice poster. You can't really go wrong with that, to be honest, man. Call of Duty Ghosts. If you're up to buying it, £80 for this, Hardened Edition. Let's go for it. Alright, I'm Con Lost Faces. I'm going to go and kill some noobs. I'll see you guys later. Peace.